called African time will never stop in Nigeria. What do you mean? What did you say? What do I mean? Look at the time. She was the one that fixed this meeting for 9 and this is 7 minutes to 10. And she's not here yet. Her phone is off. Why? Listen, Mr. Pablo. It is better she does not come on time and finally comes than not coming at all. And let me tell you, if you will get this girl, then you must step down on bureaucracy of Europe. I must step down? Yes. You know what I'm trying to say? You better take her, let her know that time is money.
Oh, I'm sorry I came in late. I wanted to move my car this morning, but it wouldn't move, and I had to call the mechanic, and he spent up to 1 hour before he could finish.
It's okay.
For a long time I've been searching, for someone to treat me like a king.
I'm happy because I suspended the stone into the air. A heavy one. And the same stone was directed to hit my partner's bunker in the United States.
Come line up! You're the man.
No.
You are the man.
You know what? I'm delighted. So happy because the stone has finally found itself in my partner's bunker without any problem.
You know, Jenny, ever since we came back from that party at Amsterdam, I've been thinking of something.
And what could that be?
I don't quite understand what Pablo meant by throwing heavy stones to his partner in the US. I mean, I was just laughing with you guys, but I didn't really get it. To me, it sounded very, very disgusting.
Christy, don't tell me you're serious.
I am very, very serious. I am. How possible is it for somebody to throw stones from here in the Netherlands to the US? I mean, can you imagine that?
So, Christina, all this while you've been with us here in the Netherlands, you don't still understand what they call throwing stone?
I don't.
You amaze me seriously. Okay, now you listen. Throwing stones means exporting. Pablo was celebrating his exports into the US. And the said exports reached its destination without any form of interception.
Just wait a minute. The said export reached its destination without any form of interception. So you mean Pablo also deals on cocaine?
Christina, look, don't call it cocaine. Here in Netherlands, we call it stone. Guys are throwing stone. Iheme.
Stones indeed. Okay, you mean Pablo now throws stones?
Yeah, guys are throwing stones here in Netherlands. Okay? But don't worry. By the time I take you around, you know what throwing stone is all about. Okay?
I can't wait. I want to know everything you know. I want to know what is throwing stones. I mean, I want to be like Pablo.
Like I said, don't worry. Okay? Let's drink on.
The master stone thrower. Do you know what? Pablo, you are a lucky guy. In fact, you are far, far luckier than all the guys that live here in Europe, you know?
Why did you say that?
Just listen to me. I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm telling you what I know. America is the most organized country in the world. If anybody relies on planning and show of experience to throw stone into the United States, that person is going to fail. But you, Pablo, in America, US, Ibanye, in Abanye, guy, you are lucky.
You can say that again, Patrick. I know, let me tell you one thing. I am planning to throw more bigger stone into another foreign countries. More organized countries. You know we are lucky and we know the tracks.
Oh, forget this issue of knowing the tracks. Forget this issue of knowing the tracks. Just forget it. Forget it. The issue is that you are lucky. And that's why you are throwing stones on Abba. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here for a different purpose entirely.
Why are you here? Do you need
No. Listen, in as much as you are making more money than almost all the guys that live here in Europe, the truth remains that I am your senior. And therefore, I stand in a better position to give you good advice.
Patrick, don't tell me you're here to give me good advice.
Exactly.
So, how do you mean?
Now, you listen to this. You know, this your concept of making so much money every week, and then you lavish all the money on girls is no longer acceptable to me and to all the guys that wish you well here in Holland. Nah, it could go when. Nah. Ikedieze. There is no girl in Amsterdam, in Rotterdam, and in fact, everywhere that you have not lured into this your slaughterhouse with plenty of money. And when anyone that enters here, you slaughter. Pablo, you may think you are enjoying yourself, but sincerely, you are not.
Patrick, wait a minute, Patrick. What's the meaning of all this?
Agui, look around. All over. You need a wife If you are married like myself, your wife will help you to gather most of these things you are scattering away in the name of youthful exuberance. You need a good wife around you to gather your things. You blow money, that's what you do, and that is unacceptable.
Patrick, thank you for your good advice and for your information. Going back home to arrange a wife for myself. A beautiful African queen, a beautiful African lady.
How could you do that?
Okokibo.
That is outdated. Are you telling me you're not seeing all this ufu? Pablo, all this ufu everywhere. You are telling me you want to travel back to Nigeria to go and get a wife, man? How?
Patrick, all the ufu you are talking about, they are not for me. I said I need a Nigerian girl. I want to go home, Nigeria, to arrange a better African lady for myself. Raised and brought up in Nigeria, Okokibo.
Ufu. We are talking of ufu. No, how do you reconcile this? An international guy, Pablo, is going to marry a local Okukuibo. International guy, Okukuibo.
Patrick, I can see you're becoming professor of ufus.
You can call me professor of ufu. What I am saying, Pablo, is that in the midst of all these ufus, there is a wife.
Patrick's wrong. In the midst of all the ufus, there's no wife.
But that is where you go wrong again. In the midst of all the ufus, there is always a wife.
Patrick, I will tell them back home that you're here gallivanting and watching all the ufus in Europe. Mind yourself. Have your drink, Patrick.
The boss has not ufu.
I can see that all the ufus are deceiving you.
No. How could you imagine it? An international guy is not going to take one local girl. International guy. Look, how do you? What a bad
Patrick,
combination.
have your drink.
What a bad combination.
Have your drink, very important. Have your drink, Patrick. You see, Patrick, you are sweating. And I find out that the uku is disturbing you.
No.
Patrick, enjoy yourself. Have some fun, let me get more fun.
Agui himself.
Patrick the scorpion.
What about our son? Is this the kind of arena and atmosphere you want to have?
Can you see that? I mean, I love
Can
that.
stay here?
I like the girl too.
Stand.
Well, she's a very serious actress and she applies
You
for many
persuaded
forms
me
to acting.
to leave United States and come and stay here with you.
Thank God.
You want
Thank
to
God
stay
you're
in
saying
this
some
primitive
positive
village
things about this one.
water and environment?
I'm so happy.
I love all
And what do you mean by that?
this stuff and cultural whatever. But
I love the girl too.
I can't stay in this village.
Just the way
This
you
is
do.
not my ideal home.
Love who?
The last time I was watching a Nigerian movie with you, I was accused of lusting after a certain actress. And now I'm so happy that you're appreciating this one. I think you're saying some positive things about that.
Whatever you say. All depends on what you mean. What I know is I am not an idiot.
When I say a good thing, I appreciate it. She's just
Are you
good.
jealous?
I'm not jealous of who.
You're
I'm not jealous of anybody.
Put it on now.
What for? Now you're loving this one.
Just the way you do.
No. It's off.
Okay, please.
It's off. No.
I want to watch the movie now.
Nada. It's off. Love me. No.
I must finish this film.
Negative.
I must finish it.
Nada.
Okay.
No.
Let's watch now.
Pablo, do you know I was thinking a lot of last night? You know, concerning your updated proposal of flying back to Nigeria to go and pick a wife. And I was actually wondering if you have a wife or a candidate waiting for you, or if you're going to start the very notorious process of searching for one.
Patrick, well, I don't have anyone in mind waiting for me. I intend marrying a Nollywood actress. That's all.
You want to marry an actress?
Yes.
That means you have improved on your earlier stand for Kukuibo. Now you want an actress. Tell me you are kidding,
No,
Pablo.
I'm not kidding, Patrick. I am very, very serious. See, I decided to marry an actress just because at any point in time they know how to dress, how to talk, how to apply makeup on their body, how to do everything at any given time. So they are a very, very articulate set of people.
The wild man.
Didi!
Man, it's freezing out there, man. It's freezing, man.
We take a smoke.
Ah, you can do it.
You sit down again.
Man, baby, it's cool.
The dollar man. Has Pablo told you the character of girl he now wants to marry?
Atawamu. I thought he has found a wife. Or he's still trying to pick one.
No, of course. He's planning to fly back to Nigeria to go and pick one, but already he has decided to pick one wife from the class that is reserved for the educated and the mighty. I still don't know what he can succeed.
I think you have a problem. Your problem is that you're chasing everybody being as low as you are. Look at yourself. If you know you cannot get the kind of girl I already defined, then you close your mouth shut. Okay, look at we are different people here. We operate from different frequencies.
Hey, guys, excuse me. Let me come. I'm lost. I forgive me if you're here. Which class are you trying to pick from that is causing this commotion in the house?
Dollar man, you listen. Pablo wants to marry an actress in Hollywood. Can you begin to imagine that? Pablo that dropped out from junior secondary wants to marry an actress.
Both of you are sick. You are sick. See, look at yourself. See, if you know you lack the capacity to woo big girls, then you restrict your sentiment to yourselves. Because I am Pablo. Come on. Tell me, are you sure this was not the reason why you married a woman from East Africa?
Pablo, wait. You want to marry an actress, right? I know the kind of actress you want to marry. Waka pass, we call them in Niger. That's the kind of people you will marry. Because your level of education is too low now.
Dollar man, don't be offended. But what do you mean by waka pass?
Waka pass. They will just pass. You rewind the tape, you still see them, and they'll see, that's me. That is what we call waka pass. But here in Europe, we call them extras. You understand? So man, you got nothing, man.
You are very stupid to imagine that. See, look at you talking about education. See, I control millions. Since we started this baseless discussion, I have met thousands of heroes. You know that now?
Oh, Pablo, nobody's talking about money. We are talking about you as a person. Now you listen, as a stone thrower, we know you control millions. But of all these millions you control here in the Netherlands, can you show us any business registered in your name? The answer is none. Do you know why? Because you are not legit. What you do is make money, blow money. Make money, blow money. Listen, Pablo. We are telling you that you don't have what it takes to marry an actress. Don't just start all these big dreams you keep dreaming all over the place. This one is a dream that you will never see realized. Okay, got nothing. Pablo,
Patrick, you're just
an actress. Pablo, an actress.
This guy, Pablo, an actress.
You know.
You see, because we are in Netherlands.
Pablo. Pablo, the
okay, wait for me. Then just wait for me. Wait for me.
It sounds the truth. Beautiful, lovely. Thanks for this movies. I have seen some of them, and I must confess that one thing I like about your Nigerian films is the fact that they base their stories on things that happen around us every day. It is a complete departure from Western films that base their stories on abstract conjecture of some Western writers. Most of the times, they even force you to begin to imagine what will happen to the world in the next 100 years. But, your Nigerian films, they try to stay away from such speculations. I only hope they improve with time.
But Nadine, see, I want to get one thing straight. Our Nigerian movie makers and creators are just improving. Come to think of it, if they have at least 40% of the equipment used in making those Western movies, they're going to just dwarf them in one single month. Yes, our Nigerian movie makers, actors and actresses are just simply wonderful.
My God, why isn't that all Nigerians think alike? You suddenly sound like my baby Daniel.
Oh, really?
Nobody is talking about actors and actresses here. We are talking about films.
Yes, we know. But spirit do not act films. Actors and actresses are the one acting them. We can't just talk about films without the actor.
I know, but anyway, I don't blame you people for citing them. I mean, you're Nigerians, but I still stand on my own opinion.
Nadine, sorry to divert from what we were saying before. How come you don't want to get pregnant for Daniel? You know he will simply dump you if he finds out that you can't become pregnant. Come on, I know our Nigerian men very, very well. They value pregnancy a lot.
Lucy, thank you so much for your concern. But you have nothing to worry about. You see, Daniel and I agreed to live together for a whole year before getting pregnant. If I get pregnant right now, it is going to slow down the pace of fun.
Sorry, do I say pace of fun?
Yeah, you heard the pace of fun. Come on, I have all the time in the world to make babies. It is just not my preoccupation right now.
Right. And in Nigeria today, we have more than 1,000 actresses. But in all that I have watched, this girl is the most prolific. She is the perfect definition of what we call star artists.
Pablo.
Check out this girl.
Excuse me, Pablo. I don't know why you always want to jump into unnecessary issues like this. Sarafina Okpara is a star actress. Wild world, if you don't know, let me tell you. So I don't know what that has got to do with what we're saying here.
That's exactly what we're saying here. Now let me tell you something. When I get to Nigeria, this is the girl I'm going to marry.
What? You?
Yes?
Mother Sarafina, you are unserious. Man, who do you think you are? Agree. Better. Do you know that girl is befriending the Vice President of the Federal Republic? Are you aware that many of our Nigerian actresses have gone nuclear? Now they are befriending the presidents, the vice presidents, and even senators of many civilized countries of this world. Even many of them are befriending big-time actors in Hollywood in America. How could you just begin to imagine in your wildest dream that you could ever marry Serafina of all people? Pablo, agree, better. Try to kill this nonsense dream of yours before it destroys you.
Did you want to stick out your neck?
That you're going to get that girl?
Yes, I'm going to get her.
Oh my goodness, I want to bet anything you want us to bet.
Okay, if you dark me, bet.
How much?
100,000 euros each. Yes, Daniel will sit as a witness.
Let her just
Are you
bet.
ready?
Oh, let her just bet right away.
Daniel, do you want to stake me? I'm ready to.
I'm not staking anything.
You
You guys, three of us cannot stake.
Then you sit as a
Yes, I'm going to be your witness.
Are you ready? You agree?
100,000. You lose, I get it.
You lose, I get it.
It starts. Pablo, man, that's a risk, man. Do you know you have just lost your money? Oh my goodness, you have just lost your money.
Miss Sarafina, I want to thank you very much for giving me this rare opportunity to interact with you one-on-one.
You're welcome. But I'm trying to do this to get you off my back.
Thank you very much. Miss Sarafina, we learned that this year alone that you have recorded 11 movies. Could you please tell us how it has been with you?
I think you're wrong. I don't know where you get your information from. But I've recorded about 15 movies and not 11. Now to answer your question. We thank God, we've been working and we've been busy. The films have been coming out good.
Miss Sarafina, there's this news in town that you just bought a new house in Onitsha. That means your account has been very busy. So as you have been very busy, could you please tell us, what is your worth?
I don't think I'm going to answer that. But I must say, I've been working, I've been collecting my little fees, they've been paying me. Now to answer your question. My parents live in Onitsha. And what I just did was to give the house a lift. If that's what you call a new house, then I must congratulate myself.
Thank you very much for that. Miss Sarafina, there is a rumor in town, a rumor in the country. In fact, almost 80% of your fans are beginning to believe in this rumor. I'm sure you must have heard it. And that is the main reason why I've been following you around. You see, Miss Sarafina, we practice responsible journalism. We verify all the facts and rumors before going to the print. Now tell us, Miss Sarafina, tell the viewers at home, tell your fans, tell those that are listening, Miss Sarafina, is the vice president your boyfriend?
I know you are coming to that. Last week I was in London. One of these gossip journalists cornered me at Heathrow. That was the same thing she asked me. Now to answer your question. The vice president is not my boyfriend. He's just my fan. It is grossly uncharitable for people to say that he's my boyfriend just because he's friendly with an artist like me.
Miss Safina, among all the star actresses in Nollywood, you seem to be the one with the large number of admirers and suitors. Please could you tell your fans when we'll be expecting you to settle down?
That I can't say now. To give you a clue, I'm not ready for marriage yet. I've not made a statement I want to make in showbiz.
Thank you, Miss Safina. Thank you for that clue. Could you please give us yet another clue? What you would want your dream man, or how you want your dream man to be like?
I hope to get an intellectual powerhouse. Somebody that will be ready to tolerate my excesses.
Thank you very much, Miss Safina, for this interview.
You're welcome, and I hope you give me my peace now. Now that I've granted you this interview.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Daniel, you know what I think? I think you and Patrick are not rational at all.
That we are stupid and irrational. Is that what you're trying to say?
I am sorry, but there is nothing in this girl that makes her unique and spectacular. I don't know what makes you guys think Pablo cannot get her.
Nadine, we are talking about the most prolific of all the prolific actresses in Nigeria. Listen, of all the 10 films I bought yesterday, she played lead in 7. Nadine, we're talking about a girl that is dating the vice president of the most populous black country in the whole world. We have chain of professors, politicians that wants to marry her. Not Pablo, a riffraff. That's not a riffraff. The girl cannot even listen to him. I'm telling you.
Wait, is this the same girl, or are we talking about another girl here entirely?
That's the same girl. That girl, yes. I mean, Pablo is a drug pusher, for God's sake. That girl will never listen to Pablo. Get that to your brain?
Well, you're very free to say whatever you want to say. But if I were to be a man, and I happen to have the kind of money Pablo has, it will not take me more than 3 days to sleep with her. I assure you, just 3 days.
Nadine, you don't understand. You don't understand. See, we're talking about a mega Nigerian actress. A mega Nigerian, mega, not one Makosa queen from one Makosa country. Do you understand? Pablo can only dream it, but he'll never smell it.
Well, you have your own opinion. I still think he can. It's very possible.
Mega actress. Pablo, a riffraff. He only knows how to kick money. Then we're here in Amsterdam to kick money, man.
You're very surprised.
Patrick just told me about that stake, and I'm wondering why you should take that kind of risk.
What do you call risk?
How can you ever think in your wildest dream that girl, Sarafina, of all people, will ever listen to you? Man, he had just kissed a 100,000 euro goodbye, Papi. It's so unfortunate, Papi.
Richmond, I always thought you were smarter than Patrick and Daniel. I never knew you are just as broke as the rest of them. Yes.
You see, that's the problem with you. You're always very careless with your choice of language. All I want to do was to advise you like a friend. I mean, there's still time for you to pull out from that stupid bet of yours. The legal time lap is 3 days. If you don't know what to do with the money, give it to me, Papi.
Richmond, you are talking outright rubbish, nonsense. But you see, if you know I cannot get the girl, then you put your money where your mouth is.
Oh, so you still want to take some more money, eh?
They didn't tell you? Yes, I made the offer to Daniel and he declined. So if you think there's no chance of getting that girl, you bet another one.
Do you know what I think? Do you know what I think, Papi?
I don't blame myself over what you think, because I know you always think bunk. Rubbish.
You're so stupid, Papi.
God bless you.
You are stupid, Papi.
Scheiße.
Your money had made you so stupid, Papi.
Each one I made stupid money and my money makes me stupid.
But must you?
That's the stupid money. Stupid money, get stupid. It's not my fault.
Papi.
Oh, rich man, it's not my fault. I thought you were smart.
You throw money away. You lavish money, Papi. Why?
Money is meant all about throw away, kick away, blow money anywhere. Enjoy yourself. Hello, guys. We are here for a very serious business. And if any of you is not interested or doesn't want to follow us and do this business, please, the person is free to leave. If I have one singular interest, I think it is only in this movie that we're going to shoot next week. Are we communicating?
Yes, sir.
Are we ready to go?
Excuse me, director. In as much as we are ready to go, what exactly do you want us to do?
Yes. Listen. You see, among all the qualities that you are expected from an artist, or the qualities that you expect to an artist to exhibit, there's one important of all, and that is tact. Okay? An artist is supposed to have this quality. I mean, once you have this quality, you're able to stand the test of time. I tell you all this every time. Okay?
No, sir. Excuse me, sir. What do you mean by the word tact?
Are you out of your mind? Are we in a classroom block? Why all this question? Why not go and marry your dictionary if you don't understand the meaning of tact? Do you understand me? Why all this question? Tact and not tact? If you want to stand up. Yes. We're into the business of the day. Last week I was not impressed by what you did. So today I hope you're going to give a better performance. Look at what I want you to do. Just want you to take a step, both step, catwalk again, just like we did last week. Please, this is my camera, and I don't want you to go out of shot. Don't walk out of shot. When you get to this place, then you do your whatever and come back gradually. Please. All right, you, action. Where are you going to? But you may have just told you not to move from here to that place and come back.
Sorry, sir.
Come back! Do that again. Can't you see my camera position? My camera is going to be somewhere here. Here. Do you understand me? Then I expect you to walk from here to the okay as it is now. I want you to walk like this now. Walk straight to this place. So that my camera will see you very well. Then walk back. Okay? Already do that. I'll show you. Good. You have to follow the trend. You. Excuse me, what is the meaning of this? Are you talking for me or your husband? What's the meaning of this? What is this? My friend can't talk, do the right thing. I don't know, I don't just know. Look, you can be starting in your different homes, but here I'm the director. When I tell you to do something, do it for Christ's sake. Huh? Just tell me, what's the meaning of this? My friend, well, God, this thing, do it again. Go back. So this starts my job. This is what I'm doing. This is my business. This is what I make my living. So get that into your mouth. Well, please. What is this you're putting on?
I don't understand.
You don't understand. Now we do you masquerade here. Just let me know. Why should you be dressed like a masquerade and you're walking slowly like a guinea fowl? What's the meaning of this? I don't know what is becoming of you staff these days. Huh? It's like this stardom is getting into your head. All of you. This thing is getting into your heads. And I'm not ready to attend to all these wrongs. God knows. Go back. You walk. Action. My friend, this is not what you did. 1998, that gave you the position of first runner-up Miss Nigeria. Do the right thing at the right time, at this right place. Please walk again. Let me see you. Action. Come, if I may ask, what did you eat last night?
I ate pounded yam, sir.
Pounded yam? Did you just say that? Pounded yam? You?
I ate plantain.
Red plantain. You?
Rice.
Rice. What about you?
I took spaghetti.
Spaghetti. You?
Nothing.
Nothing. And you people are working like this. I just asked you to make a simple couch working. Look at what you're doing to me. Do for me. I don't know what you expect me to do. To just write a name and go and submit it. I will do my job as a director. I will just leave the rest to you people. But what I know is that I make stars. I make you people. Whether you like it or not. Last week I was telling you something about drama, right? Didn't I? Look, let me tell you something. Listen very, very attentively. There's one major difference between drama and movie. And of all the differences, this one is the most important of all. Now listen. You see, in drama, you are expected to get everything that is enshrined by the dramatist in the script. Let me take it again. Listen very, very attentively. In drama, you are expected to get everything as enshrined by the dramatist in the script. But thank God, we are not doing any drama. We are doing movie. And a movie, a director gives you the opportunity, a director like me, gives you the absolute opportunity to showcase your artistic prowess.
Baby, from the first day I saw you, I told myself that this is the only woman I will love, and I will always love you.
I will be your shelter from the rain. I'll be your moonlight in the midnight hour, my love. I will love you forever. I will be your shelter from the rain.
Well, I believe people will understand that. You see, I'm the only person, the only director that has the right to leave my phone on and to pick my calls while I set. Okay? Hello? Hello? Yeah, speak to me. This is Lincoln. Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Lincoln, I know you won't remember me, but I'm calling from Amsterdam.
Oh, if I have met with you before, there's no reason why I should forget you, unless I've never met with you.
Oh, okay. We met last time when you came to Amsterdam for a talk show. You gave me your card. My name is Pablo.
Oh, are you the same Pablo that was introduced to me as the master stone thrower in Amsterdam?
Exactly. I'm sorry I've not called you since.
Oh, that's no problem. I mean, you're not calling late. This is equally the right time. So, do you have any business for me? Let me know.
Well, the answer is yes and no. Yes, in the sense that I need a favor from you. And no, in the sense that it has nothing to do with money.
So tell me, what is it? Just talk to me.
Okay. I'm coming to Nigeria next week Thursday. And there's this girl I'm looking for. So I want you to assist me get her.
Is she in this our show business?
Actually, she's the most popular of all the showbiz girls. I am talking of Serafina Okbara. Of all the women that created by God, she is the one that appeals to me.
Is this not Pablo, the same master thrower?
Ah, yes. Pablo, the master stone thrower. That is still throwing stones.
That's no problem. I mean, this is my business. This is what I do for a living. The thing is that since if you have the money to prosecute this job, that's no problem. Once you have the money, okay. The thing is that you call me later in the night, so that we can talk on professional terms. Do you know what I'm talking about?
All right. I will call you in the night.
Okay. All right. Take care of yourself. No problem. All right. Yeah.
All right. Well.
From the first day I saw you, I told myself
100,000 euros.
You see, someone from Amsterdam just called us. He has an interest in one of our kids. See, that's the reason why I tell you that you should always work hard. You see the benefit of being in show business? I mean, in this case, you don't need to go around looking for them. The reverse is the case. Okay? Serafina, try and see me tomorrow in my office. It's very, very important. Very, very important. As it is now, I'm a little bit behind schedule. I have an appointment. I need to see someone on the 4th floor. So I'm going to leave you in the house of my artistic director and my coordinator. Please, whatever thing that is left to be done, they will take care of that. Okay? You have to listen. So when you are coming, bring my water. Okay? I want you to Western bet. To be frank with you people, man, if people didn't impress me, of course. So I'll see you some other time. Alright. Bye.
Yeah. Hello, girls.
Hi.
I am now tired of once more. You say you want to become movie stars? Sure. You all want to become movie stars, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I can see that. Just look at you. Take a look at yourself. Look like a masquerade. As my dear just said. Just look at her. Look at that bat, that old bat. What are you wearing? You don't see you different next time or the next rehearsal. Are you hearing me? Am I the truth?
Patu, are you saying? Do you know that Pablo has fully made up his mind on that girl? Why do you say so? The last time I was with him, he was asking me to stake another money. Did you stake? No, I didn't. Oh, why? Why? That is cool catch for you. Your problem is that you don't know Ikedieze Bello. There is no way Pablo can ever get that girl. Can't you just understand? See, I did not bet so simply because I've not got that kind of money that he's suggesting. 100,000 euros. I'm not got that kind of money now. Listen. Do you know how Pablo is planning to get the girl? How? Do you know that idiot, that fat idiot that sells Nigerian films at the back of Amsterdam Arena? Pablo is relying on him to give him the direct telephone number to Serafina. Pablo is going to. Can't you just see Pablo is very serious? Pablo is but wait. Are you also aware that he has succeeded in throwing another big stone into Canada? And so what? Pablo is rich. He has so much money that he can know any girl. I'm telling you, you will know that girl. Even he has so much money to know any girl, even in Hollywood. I'm telling you. Serafina Okbara is not the kind of girl you love with money. The senators, the governors, even the vice president that have been sleeping with her in Nigeria, they have given her all the money she could ever need. There is nothing Serafina Okpara can ever do with the miserable money we make here in Holland through the illicit trade in cocaine. It's not possible.
See, let me tell you something. If you're so sure that she has slept with this category of people that you just mentioned, that means she's not to be trusted. I'm telling you, Allah, she's not to be trusted. And mind you, Pablo has this bad reputation of claiming to be anything possible just to get whatever he wants.
Oh, Richmond, forget. Are we not watching this one?
We're watching it now.
I don't see what he's going to claim.
Pablo get money.
Forget money. He cannot get. Let's leave this.
Pablo,
okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We cannot get that
Nigeria tomorrow. Or people like you will be embarrassed and shocked that Pablo has married the actress.
That is one marriage that has happened in your dream. And you will never see it manifest. I tell you.
Daniel, you know your problem. You don't put your money where your mouth is. If you know I cannot get the girl, then you bet with something.
But I'm not betting anything. I'm not betting thinkable. I'm not betting because the one you bet with Patrick is enough. And what I'm trying to tell you is that you're going to Nigeria to waste your time because Serafina Okpara is not going to listen to you. Do you understand? She's not going to listen to you. And see, if you end up marrying an actress, I mean, that person should be a waka pass. You never get a girl of first class actress. Do you understand?
Daniel, right from my days in secondary school, I go for the very best. I have never settled for the second best in my life. But I will tell you one thing. When I land in Nigeria tomorrow, I will go for the best. Remember, Serafina is the best.
Pablo, do you know one problem with you? Is that you brag a lot. And that is why most guys here in Amsterdam don't like you. Wait. How much do you think you have that you entice the girl?
Don't even think of that. You know, here in Amsterdam, I am far richer than you. So to solve your confusion, by the time I inject 500,000 euros into her system, she would begin to dance the refined tone I intend to be singing.
Did you say €500,000?
You heard it.
Man, you're joking, man. You're joking.
Daniel, I'm going to Nigeria tomorrow. Just keep your eyes on CNN.
I will watch a move.
Hear the news.
Okay.
Director sir, do you know I'm delighted? I'm delighted because since January you've not called me for a job. And I know you want to give me a script now.
Serafina, you know I don't just give her scripts like that. I mean my scripts like that to people. I mean I give her script that will uplift them. I'm not the one that will demote them. You know what I do? I make people stars.
That sounds great, huh? So which means you want to give me the one that will uplift me?
Oh, but you uplifted already. You just need to do 1 or 2 more things to make you shine the way you're shining already. Okay?
So what do you want us to do now?
Yes, there's this European-based curator that has what I call a cornucopian interest in both your work and your person.
He wants me to feature in his film?
He's a Nigerian that is based in Europe. In fact, he has made a very strong statement in Europe. He has watched several of your movies and decided to meet with you person to person and discuss business with you. That was why I sent for you.
I won't be traveling to Europe till November. I hope the business won't be bad by then.
You don't need to travel to Europe to go and meet with this sweat director. I mean, he's coming down to Nigeria to meet with you person to person and to discuss the business with you. You know what I mean, yes?
Okay. Then the problem is solved then. You'll call me, then we'll plan on how to meet him.
That's my girl. That's my artist. You see, there's no problem. Just count on me, okay?
What is the name of this director?
Oh, his name is Pablo, but in Europe they call him Stone Thrower. You know, I mean, we've done so many words that by now we need to spread our tentacles across the continent of this beautiful world. You know what I mean? Great director with so many movies to my credit, both national and international.
My GOG.
Yes, director of directors. Reza, let him buy you and how can we be drinking this like this?
Dude.
Give us Ramsuya, I think.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So, I was calling your number this video. Mr. Reza.
Dude.
I have a new assignment for you.
What's the assignment?
Yes, I have this friend of mine. His name is Pablo. But in Europe, they call him the Master Stone Thrower. He'll be in Nigeria by tomorrow. Please, I want you to assist him while he's here, please. I know what I'm saying. Just assist him in any way you can while he's here, okay?
Dude, are we shooting here in Nigeria and also in Europe?
No, we're not shooting any movie. But he has come with a very big business. I mean, a business that is as big as movie production itself. Mr. Rezo, you see, I want you to cut down on this your question and answers. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. Because this man is, he's a big boy of an international repute. And I wouldn't want anything that will spoil this my newly established relationship with him. Do you understand that? Please, you have all it takes to make him happy. Okay? In my absence, you just take him around, make him happy, lead him wherever he's going, okay? And cut down on your questions and answers, please. Huh?
You can count on me.
Alright. Have you taken something? I don't mean start to maybe juice.
Nigeria, long time.
Yeah, we are doing well. Yes, the government is trying.
Oh wow, thank God. I met one guy inside the plane. He told me that he's an actor, but I've never seen his face in any movie before.
I don't bother yourself with those idiots, what they tell you. Look, most of them claim, some stupid idiots, they claim to be actors and actresses. Why their names are never contained in the register of Nigerian Actors Guild. So don't just mind them, don't listen to them, okay?
Okay, so when do we start?
Yes, Mr. Pablo, let me remind you that the money you wired into my account was not enough. Though I've started some deadly moves. You know, the other day she was in my office and we discussed at length. So, like I told you, you don't have to worry, she's already yours.
Please, just do what you want to do, eh? Do everything. I promise you money is not going to be a problem.
You would have followed the other Overcomer Street.
Which one?
I mean, Overcomer's Road, yes. Instead of going around.
This is one of the things I hate about journalists. When you avoid them, they will just write all sorts of destructive things about you. When you're friends with them and you grant them interview, they just write you out of context. Huh? I just don't know what is this.
You know, the reason why everybody's confused is that she actually wrote that you accepted that the VP is your boyfriend.
Gladys, I did not. I just told them that the VP is my friend. He called me on phone and told me that he's my fan. And I honor such thing that the VP could call me and tell me he's my fan. Ever since then, he's been my friend. That is just one of the things I told that Ingrid, and she went and published rubbish about me.
But tell me, Serafina, is there anything wrong with the VP being your boyfriend? I mean, if you ask me, it's an awesome experience that all the girls long to have.
I know. But you can't just go and start telling the whole world that the VP is your boyfriend when I know he's not. For goodness sake, the man is just a friend. Or will I say he is a fan? How can I go and just tell the whole world that he's my boyfriend when I know he's not?
Let's forget about the journalist and the VP. You told me something about him in a movie house in Europe showing interest. What does that mean?
that is the information I got from Mr. Lincoln, the director. He invited me to his office yesterday, and that was what he said. The director is coming from Europe. I'm expecting their call, though. Any of these days, I'm expecting their call.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me you trust Mr. Lincoln at all? That could be very strange, because I don't trust him one bit.
What do you mean? Mr. Lincoln is not that type of man. He... DOG. No. He's not that type of man that do things like that. I trust him so much. I trust him. I don't care. I don't know if you don't trust him. I trust him.
Mr. Pablo, I have to forget all the nonsense you write in papers. Nigerians are no longer interested in reading all these papers because of the nonsense they publish. But I can tell you without any fear of any contradiction that my artist, Miss Serafina Okpara, is not befriending the VP.
Well, actually, I'm not bothered with such articles. But I wonder how the writer will write that she interviewed the artist and she accepted in the principle to be VP's girlfriend.
But I just told you that you should forget all the nonsense they write in papers. Look, Nigerians are not ready to sue for any slander and character assassination. That is why our press are having a sweat time writing all the junks they like. In fact, I know the girl that wrote that crap. Yes? She's fond of quoting people out of context. In fact, she has come to my office over 10 times for interviews. But I turned her down in all. So let me tell you, Mr. Pablo, if you must scare the girl that made you leave Holland for Nigeria, then you must forget everything about the press, okay?
I've told you already I'm not bothered with the press, so how do we start?
Mr. Pablo, this is going to be purely a directorial job. I mean, you're going to pay me as if I'm directing a movie for you. And if you accept to that, then we'll sit down and discuss business. But as it is now, the girl is already yours, okay?
Please, Mr. Lincoln, I came here for something very serious. I want that girl. Money is not the problem. I will pay you anything you want. Just get that girl for me.
But I just told you that the girl is already yours. I mean, I spoke with the girl, and in fact, I told her that an European director is coming for her. So when you meet with her, you're going to continue the job from where I stopped, okay?
Director? How would you tell her I'm a movie director? I have no single experience in movie production.
Excuse me, Mr. Pablo. Look in Nigeria here. If you should get a Nollywood actress, then you must come with a package that has an element of showbiz in it. Okay? Excuse me. Were you expecting me to tell her that you are coming over to marry her? I mean, do you know how many marriage proposals they send her every day? Mr. Pablo, if you don't like what I told her, then when you meet with her, tell her whatever you have in mind, okay?
Next person. Talk you over there. The last person there. Are you still waiting? One more run, please. Start afresh you again. Come on, move it!
What's the you say about that girl? You didn't know what he meant. Oh, nothing. I said what I saw. I only
said she was cool. She was better than us. Listen, favorite attentive, Mr. Pablo. You came down from Amsterdam just because you hired me to help you get one girl. And that girl is Sarafina Okpara. So therefore, you don't have any right whatsoever to admit any other of my girls, please.
Well, Mr. Director, I'm sorry, but I only said she was cool. I didn't make any move.
That was because I didn't give you time to do that. Listen, let me tell you, Mr. Pablo. If you don't want to run after two lizards and end up losing one of them, then you have to concentrate on that person that made you leave Ola and come back.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to create tension here. Please, I'm sorry.
And for your information, as from today, don't you look onto any other girl apart from Serafina. Do you understand me? Look, let me tell you, maybe you don't know this. I'm a good builder as well as a very perfect destroyer.
But Mr. Director, you cannot destroy this because I paid you money. I paid you too much money for this job.
Yes, I will not do that. That is to say, that is if only you should not start the destruction of yourself.
Well, it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'll correct myself.
Look, the things are not done like that.
I don't mind me.
Take it easy.
You know, I didn't know in Nigeria you have your own.
No, you don't have to have your two-faced in one mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will not do it again. 2, 3, 4 times 2, that's 8.
Hey, Gladys, why were you not in yesterday's rehearsal?
Serafina, I must say I'm fed up with constant rehearsals standing in color.
What do you mean? Just keep quiet. Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Serafina. How are you?
I am fine, sir.
The European director is here. Should I bring him to your house or are you coming over to his hotel room to meet with him?
I'm sorry, director, but the two options are not acceptable to me. I can't come and see him in his hotel room. Neither will I want to entertain such a big visitor in my house.
Then where do we meet? Remember, he came down all the way from Amsterdam just to meet with you person to person and discuss business.
Let's meet at your office tomorrow. Let's say by 9 o'clock.
Okay. No problem. 9 is okay by me. Alright. Thank you. Alright, thank you. You're making progress. Just accepted to meet with you in my office tomorrow, so there's no problem. I'm trying. Like I said, she's already yours.
I said to give you anything.
Let's go somewhere and cool off our brand.
Let me first.
Are you taking anything from me?
Let me just.
Oh man. Daniel, do you know what I hate about you? You talk from both sides of the mouth. Meaning, today you're saying this, tomorrow you're saying that. Man, you're a bloody chameleon, man. You're a complete hypocrite. That's what you are.
Daniel, just hold it there. Why are you calling me a chameleon? Because I said my mind.
Your mind.
How many minds do you have?
How many minds do you have? Okay, just yesterday you were telling me Pablo was not going to get the girl. Today you're saying, you know, where do you even stand? Where do you stand? Man, now what for you?
Patrick, please help me and warn Richmond. This should be the first and the last time you ever call me a hypocrite. You know what? I owe you no apology at all. If I suddenly change my mind on any subject, yeah, I have the right to say anything I want to say. No, it's not.
Do you know what? Two of you are just blowing grammar here. Listen, the reason why we are outside in this code is because we are waiting for consignment. We are not here to talk about this nonsense issue of Pablo or no Pablo. Your problem is that I don't even know where two of you are standing. You are just talking and talking and talking. I have said it publicly. I have said it in private. That Pablo is not going to get that girl. Okay? Now, if any of you is deeply convinced that Pablo is going to get the girl, then you put your money where your mouth is.
Man, I ain't putting no
okay?
shit, man.
You want me to bet? You want me to bet?
Please do.
You want me to bet, Naka? Okay,
how much?
You meet me at 40,000 euros. 40,000 euros, and I swear to God, you'll be so surprised how suddenly you lose 140,000 euros. Are you Naka? Are you watching? Look at my hands. Look at my hands, man.
Richmond, let me tell you. Why are you looking this way?
Daniel, there was a statement you made last month that just came up in my mind, and I want you to explain what you meant.
Nadine, how do you expect me to explain a statement that I made several weeks ago? Man, that's strange, man. I can't even remember what I said.
You can't even remember what you said. Well, I'll remind you. When you were attempting to convince me that your friend Pablo couldn't get that Nigerian actress, you had said that you were talking about a Nigerian actress and not one Makosa queen from some Makosa country. What exactly did you mean by that?
See me see trouble. What is difficult in that statement that you cannot explain?
Daniel, don't try to manipulate me. Please do not do that. I beg you. Were you trying to say that girls from my part of Africa are looser than girls from Nigeria? Was that what you meant?
Nadine, I never said so. And how can I say a thing like that? And I sincerely don't know where you're coming from. And please, Nadine, please, don't twist what I said. Do you understand? I only said that Pablo cannot possibly get that girl because his level of education is too low. He can't impress that girl. And I never made any express or implied comparison between African girls. Nadine, so please.
I sincerely hope so.
Please, do you cook anything? I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are you coming from?
Baby, please, I'm hungry, please.
See, Nigeria, yeah. Some lousy idiots. Some lousy idiots call me cool. And sincerely speaking, I don't bloody care. Yes. They call me a crook because they believe I tell too much lies. And you know what? They are right. I strive in mendacity. Well, you may not be too familiar with that, okay? But what I'm trying to say is that I prosper in untruthfulness. Yes. I believe in a philosophy of the end justifies the means. Well, I try to achieve my thing whichever way I can do that.
Well, Mr. Lincoln, what exactly are you saying? I don't understand. Are you telling me you've been lying to me or what?
The only reason why Serafina is coming to see you tomorrow is because I lied to her. Yes. I told her that you are an international movie director, whereas you don't know anything in movie making. In fact, you've never even seen where a movie is being shot.
Oh, well, that's great, Mr. Lincoln. I don't understand. What are you driving at?
Look, if you must get her, then you must have to open up to her. Don't you ever try to sustain my lies because you don't have the capability to do so. You see me? I originate my lies and at the same time sustain them. So don't try to mimic me in any way because you know you cannot do that. Okay?
Director, I don't understand. Do you advise I tell her that I want to marry her right away?
Jesus. Look at this boy. Look, if you dare tell her that you want to marry her, to abandon you in my office and leave and never to come back again. God. See, the thing is that you are an executive producer, in fact, an international executive producer. In Nigeria, we call it an EP. And it doesn't, in fact, you can be an EP once you have money. You don't need any formal kind of training to be an EP. Nobody wants to know how you made your money, whether you stole your money or what. Nobody cares about that, okay? So once you have money, you are an EP. Do you understand me?
Well, Mr. Director, I want you to explain all this most critically to me. You see, I paid you money for this. If you know any terms, any condition, any language, any twist at all that can make me to get this girl, please teach me. But what about you? What is it that I'm teaching you? That is the game now. See, listen. Are you listening? Yes. Listen very attentively. This is the game. The game is that you have a script that you want me to direct, okay? And this script is going to be edited, premiered and released in Hollywood. And that is going to play a lead role alongside Nicolas Cage of Hollywood. Do you understand me? Mr. Pablo, this is what I do. Did you see the way I just unravel this phenomenon? That's the way I make my living.
Well, Scheiße. Rector, this is ridiculous.
It's not Scheiße.
Rector, this is why I'm here. If you know anything that can make me to get that girl, man, you do it. Tell me how much I will drop it. You understand? I want that girl.
You know, the thing is that
Come on, Mr. Lincoln. Does it mean this nonsense called African time will never stop in Nigeria?
What do you mean? What did you just say?
What do I mean? Look at the time. She was the one that fixed this meeting for 9 and this is 7 minutes to 10. And she's not here yet. Her phone is off. Why?
Listen, Mr. Pablo. It is better she does not come on time and finally comes than not coming at all. And let me tell you, if you must get this girl, then you must step down on bureaucracy of Europe.
I must step down?
Yes. You know what I'm trying to say?
You better tell her, let her know that time is money.
I'm sorry I came in late. I wanted to move my car this morning, but it wouldn't move, and I had to call the mechanic, and he spent up to 1 hour before he could finish.
It's okay. Thank God you're already here. Please sit down, okay?
Thank you very much.
See, I was just telling Mr. Pablo, I was just discussing with him. I was just telling him that whatever that must have been keeping you waiting must be very, very strong and somewhat complicated. Okay? But thank God you made it. So you're welcome. Okay. Mr. Pablo, I don't need to do much introduction. But for the purpose of protocols and the official business, because I know you must have watched Works more than I do, yes? You know what I'm talking about. But as it is, Mr. Pablo, meet with Miss Serafina Okbara, the most prolific of all our actresses. Miss Serafina, meet with Mr. Pablo. Contrary to what I told you yesterday, he's not a director, but an executive producer. In fact, he is an international EP, of course, who has come to negotiate business with you. Okay? My pleasure.
You're welcome, sir.
I'll always love you.
Alright, so let me offer you something. Razor!
Hey guys, do you know the information I got yesterday?
What?
I got an authentic information that Pablo has succeeded in doing another big stone into America.
Can you shut up, Richmond? Can't you stop carrying false information all over the place? You know it.
Pablo is in Lagos wasting his time. Nobody can throw any stone from Lagos. Can't you just get it into your head? Ta, balaga, ta, Bawati, lele, ta. Look here, let me tell you something. Before he left for Nigeria, he had set up a big machinery here in Amsterdam. He can throw stone from here to anywhere. I saw you confirm. Pablo has so much money to make any girl humble, even that Serafina or whatever.
Do you know you are talking about nonsense? Serafina is not any girl. That's where you go wrong. Serafina is Serafina. Any girl is any girl. My friend, listen. We are talking about the highest paid actress in Nigeria.
Ego Oneboko, the too much. She's not the kind of girl Pablo will entice with money. Can't you get it?
Wait, let me differ a bit. Something is beginning to tell me that we are wrong.
No. You are who is wrong.
Say you are wrong. Don't say
you are who is wrong.
No, we are wrong. Don't say you are wrong. Wait. Pablo called me last night and gave me his number that I should give it to you. If you're doubting him, you call him and verify.
What did he say? What did he say?
Wait, Pablo is meeting with this girl this morning. And you believe that? Of course now.
Confirm statement.
You believe that crap?
Confirm statement.
I don't know. If I...
Give him the number.
Wait, are you doubting me?
Go and get the number. Bring the number. Give him the number.
We should stop arguing.
Give him the number.
Go and bring the number.
Go and get the number now.
You're doubting me.
Go and get the number. Asking for me. Go and get the number now. I've been telling you are Pablo cannot do anything. I'm telling you.
Serafina, is this what you call your car? No wonder that it broke down. Serafina, this is not the type of car an international artist like you supposed to be riding on. Even ordinary college girls in Europe ride better cars than this.
Well, the popularity that goes with showbiz tends to deceive a lot of people. But we are not as rich as people are imagining.
Serafina, that is not the point. The point is that I'm buying a brand new car for you today, right now. You know, I came down from Europe to take you up as my artist. And as my artist, I cannot leave you riding on this type of car that is void of any of the numerous security gadgets fitted cars, you know.
Mr. Pablo, please just tell me you're pulling my legs.
No. I'm going to tell you the very opposite. I'm not pulling your legs, Serafina. I'm buying you a brand new car now, and we are leaving right away.
Oh my God, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you.
Hello.
This is Patrick. What is happening there?
Oh, Patrick, nothing much is happening. Just that I'm standing right here with our beautiful international artist. That is to say, Serafina Papara. And I'm sorry, talking to you now. We are about going for auto shopping.
Wait a minute, Pablo. You are there with Serafina Papara. Tell me you're kidding.
I am not kidding. Just hold on.
Hello. This is Serafina Papara. Who am I speaking with?
Wait. Are you the same Serafina Okpara that we have been watching, or are you a different Serafina entirely?
There is only one Serafina Okpara in the entire movie industry.
Serafina
it has been my pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you very much, sir. Just hold on.
Hello, Patrick. Shut up. Size. Oh, Patrick, I'll call you back in the night.
Look at you.
Thinking like an inupe.
So that's something else. I think you'll stop living now.
Well,
Serafina, let's go and change this thing.
I hope you still take a ride in this car.
Oh, no.
Shelter from the rain.
Thanks, man. See. when I told you that Pablo has got all he has paid to capture that girl, did you believe me? Did you believe me? Did you? Eh? See, now the most noble thing and the right thing to do is for you to give me my money. The money I've won. 40,000 euro.
Rich brother, you know you will never cease to amaze me.
Listen, I know Serafina inside out. And I can identify her voice in the midst of other voices. See this one. No, are you telling me you are ignorant of the fact that Pablo is an actor? And typical of an actor that Pablo is, oh my goodness, he has gone to Cousin T in Lagos. Or maybe he has gone to Coliseum in Lagos. Or maybe 1145 in Lagos. Or do you know the one they call the waiting? Or maybe in Enugu Presidential Road. You know, maybe he has gone to that place, any of those places, to go and pick one nonsense girl to come and tell me I am Serafina of all people. Do you believe that yourself? Then look at this guy. Okay, are you now telling me that Pablo doesn't know Serafina anymore? Is that what you're saying? Or that he has just gone somewhere and gotten any girl just to deceive us? Is that what you're saying?
Richmond, let me tell you.
He might pick any actress from any rank of Waka Pass. And in as much as I am lately thinking that Pablo might get her, could you ever imagine your widest moment of stupor? That will just be urgent like that? Pablo just got into Nigeria, saw Serafina, and just the whole thing will just start. Is he a magician? He's a witch. See, do you know the problem? Do you know the problem with you guys? You have this thing of undermining Pablo all the time. Why? Pablo has got all the capacity to act anything, just to get anything he wants. Look, shut up, who told you Serafina is anything? Serafina is Serafina, not anything. And there is no way Pablo can ever get her by acting to be anything. There's no way. You know, we are talking of the artist that is highest paid in Africa. Don't you just understand this? So wait. Are you trying to tell me that Pablo didn't get the girl, or that you didn't give me my money? Is that what you're saying? My 40,000 euro you won't give me? Is that what you're saying?
What you have done, you have been able to win a breeze.
Shut up, my friend. Look at this spot, you.
Is that the way they win girls? Is that the way they win girls?
Now see this guy.
I want you to agree with me that Pablo hired a local idiot from one local part of Nigeria to come and speak some local English to me.
Nah, Pablo don't get the girl. You don't get her. You must pay me my money. Nah, I'm not gonna you know.
Yeah. For someone to treat me like a king, I need you to love me just as I am. I will treat you like the queen that you are meant to be. Yeah, I'll always love you with my all, baby. You know I love.
This one, and the white one over there, they are all millennium cars. But like you told me in the office, you wanted to get a car for her. I prefer you go for this one or that one. They fit her feminine status.
Well, Serafina, the choice is yours. Choose anyone. I have no problem.
They both have airbags built in them, and they have ABS system. This goes for 5.5 and this goes for 5 million.
I will be your sunshine, I will be your shelter, I will be your I will love you forever. Shelter from the rain, I'll be your moonlight.
understand it to mean that I'm becoming a weakling. I know that I know. You understand? But I mean, I've said it often and often that Pablo has a trick. He has his own trick of getting that girl. I mean, he's going to use the trick he used in throwing stones.
That is not possible. In fact, Daniel, your imagination is grossly impossible. There is no way Pablo can ever get that girl. You know, the closest he could get, that is if the Nigerian police will allow him, is to go to her shooting location or any of her shooting locations to watch her as she's recording any of her too many films. Pablo can never see that girl person to person. At times when I listen to you, I begin to wonder if you know the girl we're talking about in the first place.
I know the girl. You know, I've started to reflect back on what he did in the past. You know, I think we underestimated his capabilities. You know, because Pablo has a way of getting girls.
Daniel, I wouldn't want us to spend any additional minute on this baseless argument. If you are so convinced as you are that Pablo stands a chance in getting that girl, then you put your money where your mouth is. That's your problem. You believe he can do it and you're not willing to stick out your neck.
Patrick, I'm not putting anything. I'm not sticking anything. So you guys should do and I'll hold the money. You know, you have this strong conviction in you. You know, but I sincerely doubt Pablo has a lot of tricks in his book of getting that girl.
He has a lot of tricks to get useless girls. Pablo has not got the trick to get a girl in the caliber of Serafina. That is what I want you to understand, and if you can end this argument, it will be appreciated.
Do you know that 4 days ago I saw myself driving a brand new car and I woke up, it was a dream, and I thought it was one of my numerous dreams. I never even claimed it as many will advise. And now, courtesy of Mr. Lincoln, whom you never trusted, I am now a proud owner of a brand new car.
Wow, this is magical. So, what happens to the other car?
That one. He said there is no single security gadget in that car. He barred me from ever entering it again.
So, where is the car now?
I abandoned it at Mr. Lincoln's office. You can go and take it if you want. Do you know I'm already feeling sick imagining myself in that car? Yuck!
Wait a minute, Serafina. You are not speaking sick of the lovely car that has served you well all this while. That is being uncharitable to that poor car.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the key to that your so-called poor car. You can't take it. Hey, so just go and take it. Just go and take it.
This car is fine.
You can say that again, my girl. Please hop in. Let me take you for a ride.
Mr. Pablo, apart from the oral testimony that you are a Nigerian, in fact, I don't know any other thing about you, and that format is no longer acceptable. So I need every vital information about you, which includes your local government of origin and your state. I need them very, very well. In fact, they are very, very necessary to me as it is now.
Mr. Lincoln, why are you sounding like this? You're sounding as if you don't trust me again.
Mr. Pablo, whatever they call you, there's no subject of trust in this. Because if I fail to get any information that I need, that means I am under the impression that I'm working with a ghost. And let me warn you, let me warn you, That is, if you are really a ghost, you cannot destroy my artist because I'm openly a ghost. Do you understand me?
Well, Mr. Lincoln, what are you talking about? What makes you think that I'm a ghost or whatever you're talking about? I don't understand.
What are you saying? I mean, can you meet again for the first time? That same day, you buy a brand new car for her. Look, I've read over 1,000 books on psychology of human living, and I've never seen anything like that. No one behaves like that, and you call yourself a human being.
Well, Mr. Lincoln, that's my own style. You understand? So I don't understand. What makes you think that I'm a ghost, or what makes you amaze me sometimes? You know, what makes you imagine that I could be a spirit? Okay, now listen. I am from Enugu, Anambra State, in Njoku local government. As you already know that I live in Amsterdam. There's only one skyscraper at the back of Amsterdam Arena. That's where I live. I don't know what else you want to know about me. I throw stones. That's all, if you can understand. That's what I do.
Yes, I understand. I understand. But are you 100% sure of what you're saying? I mean, are you sure you're telling me the truth and nothing but the truth?
Mr. Director, don't tell lies like you said you are, sir. I don't tell lies. I always tell the truth.
But so how come you just bought a new car for a brand new car for a girl you don't even know from Adam, and you find it even difficult to pay me $500,000 to bargain for this link up?
Well, I paid you, Mr. Director. I paid you.
Yes. That was after how many hours and days of argument. I was just watching you pop out $5.5 million on a girl without any single argument.
Well, Mr. Director, I urge you to concentrate on whatever lies you are talking about. It's just keep on as you have started it already.
I have every capacity to get that girl.
Please, that is why I came in from Amsterdam. Please do everything you can do to make sure that I grab her. That is a job. Do the job for me.
Mr. Take it easy. You pay me. You stayed in my front and paid someone $5.5 million just for a girl.
Mr. Lincoln, money is not my problem. Please do what I want. That is my desire.
Wait, but what do you mean, sir? What do you mean? What?
Do you know it is another kind of madness for you to ever expect me to release this take money to you just because we got a report that Pablo bought a car for that girl? That was not the time of the gamble we entered. Look at this guy. Look at you. What are you saying? Did you agree that once he wins the girl that I've won? Did you agree? Exactly. Okay, now you tell me what is the new terms of the gamble. Tell me. You hold on this one. Are you telling me that buying a car for that girl is one and the same thing with winning her? Wow. Oh my goodness. If you open your mouth to argue that way, that means you're a bunk. What? Do you know bunk? What? Bunkum. That's what you are. Listen, I can jump into the next available flight and fly over to the United Kingdom to go and buy a limo or a Lincoln for Her Majesty the Queen of England. Now are you telling me now that if I should buy a limo for Her Majesty the Queen, she's not my girlfriend? Or you go to the United States of America and buy a car for Bill Clinton's daughter. That will not give you the yardstick for you now to argue that she's your girlfriend. Now you're mad. You the case? Don't place, man. Look at these guys. Don't place. Oh, okay. You're trying to tell me that you need my money. Is that what you're trying to tell me in essence? Is that what you're saying? Oh my goodness. Listen. You have to hold on till we have confirmed that Pablo has married the girl. That was the express time of our gamble. Listen to me. I am not going to give you even a mutilated euro just because Pablo bought a car for that girl. Are you listening to me? Any fool anywhere in Holland here, in South Africa, in America, even in the land of Izungu, and even in the Republic of Inumbe, any fool can buy a car for another fool, okay? Okay, you want to die my money, eh? You want to die my money? Okay, I think this will end here. To God, I'm taking this matter. I'm taking it up. I'm going to Nigerian Union.
I have always suspected you are a punk.
What? Why would you stop at Union office? Why don't you go to heaven and report to God straight? I should go to heaven and report to God. You need my money. I'm sorry, I'm €4,000. That's what you're going to do. Man. What are you saying? Look at this guy. Okay. You need my money. God, I'm going to want you.
Serafina, I don't want to get angry with you,
but you keep forcing me to do so. How many times have I told you to stop seeing Lincoln? Now, who is that nonsense admirer of his who bought you a multi-million naira car?
Clinton, I sincerely don't know what to say again. I've told you the truth about the car. One of my fans from Holland said that the other car is too basic, so he decided to change it for me.
And he went and bought such an exotic car for you? Do you know how much that car is sold in the market?
I don't know why you're getting yourself worked up. That car was not bought on hire purchase arrangement. In case you are afraid I will suddenly ask you for some money to pay back. Please, he paid cash, huh? I just don't like the tone of this discussion this time. Please.
And so, what happened to the other car?
I gave it to Gladys. I guess I don't need it anymore.
You see what I mean? A car I bought for you, you gave it out to your friend without the simple courtesy of seeking for my consent. Serafina, is that not the height of disrespect?
But I thought you bought it for me. So it's my car. And I guess I can give it to anybody I want to give it to. Except you didn't give it to me wholly.
Listen to me, Serafina. You must tell me that nonsense admirer of yours that is now making you to speak to me with absolute impunity. Did you hear that?
Baby, I'm not speaking to you with impunity. You're just the one creating unnecessary tension here. And we don't need this. Please. Why don't you just calm down? It's just a car. We don't need this
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon. Now, please, I would like to see one of your guests.
One of our guests. Do you know his or her room number?
Sincerely, I don't.
Do you know his or her name?
Yes. His name is Mr. Pablo.
Okay, Mr. Pablo.
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir. So our mega actress is here to see you, sir.
Okay, let's in.
Okay, sir. Suite 43, second floor.
Thank you.
The first day I saw you, I told myself that this is the only woman I will love, and I will always love you.
I will be your shelter from the rain. I'll be your moonlight and hour, my love. I will love you forever. I will be your shelter from the rain.
Excuse me, Mr. Clinton. Are you telling me that the only reason why you stormed my office at this holy day is to ask me of the identity of the AP that bought that car for Mr. Rafi?
Look, Mr. Lincoln, that girl is my life. She is everything to me. And she told me you were the person that introduced her to the so-called international producer that bought her a car that now makes her talk to me anyhow. Now, I want to know who that producer is.
Now listen. The person that bought that car for her is not so called as you said. He's a credible movie producer of international repute. For your information, that person has the capability to buy all members of your family, including you. Moreover, if you just realize that your girl now talks to you anyhow, don't have any reason to come to my office, because my office is not an anyhow office. This is a movie office. I advise you, the best thing you do is for you to teach her before the press writes that she teach you. Or are you in any way finding it difficult to teach her? Then let me tell you, go jump into Angola Lake and offer yourself for sacrifice to those hungry looking crocodiles.
Mr. Lincoln, am I the person you are addressing that way?
Look, this man, are you out of your mind? You shut up! Why should you talk to me like that? Are you mad? Look at this expired and tired lunatic that cannot even take care of one girl. Do you know how many girls I manage?
You must regret your unguarded intrusion into my love life.
Mr. Clayton, now walk out of my office. I said walk out of my office.
I'll get back to you.
Idiot. Look at this stupid idiot. Do you know who I am? Director of directors. DOD.
Are you saying the reason why you came back from Amsterdam is to make me your girl and not because you have any movie to produce here with me?
No, Serafina. Serafina, I have waited all through my life
to be with you one-on-one. So let me tell you, up to the moment I will breathe my last in this beautiful world of God, you're still the lady of my dream. Please.
So, they told you that once you buy me a car, I will open up myself to you, right?
No. Serafina, nobody discussed anything with me. I have never discussed anything with anybody. Please, I did what I did because I was guided by my spirit to do them. Please, I know you're gradually getting angry, but it's not like that. I love you so much. Please, feel me.
Mr. Pablo, I don't think I can continue this anymore. This is your key. I will send the spare and the documents as soon as I get home.
No, please, Serafina, don't please sit back. Don't leave me here. I will tell you before you leave the hotel gate. Please.
I'll always love you.
So, what exactly do you want from me?
Serafina, I don't want anything from you. All I want is you. Please, it's you that I want, nothing else.
DOD, I am telling you the truth. I'm not good in any form of guesswork. I tried it before and it failed me completely. Ever since then, I don't dabble into anything that has element of guess.
Mr. Misa, have you taken something or have you gone back to your old ways of snuffing white powder?
DOD, I did not take anything. Said I should guess if the romance between Pablo and Serafina will work out. And I told you I cannot guess. You then asked me of my impression about the man called Pablo. And I told you I have no impression whatsoever.
Excuse me, are you trying to tell me that you are as blank as being unable to use your brain?
How can I be blank? I use my head in things that will benefit the company alone. The issue of romance is nonsense to me. I am sorry, Director, but I still maintain my stand.
Mr. Misa, please try to be wary of your environment.
Alright, sir. I've heard it. Can I leave?
Serafina, don't you ever think that the car I bought for you will retrieve for you?
From the first day I
Please,
saw you,
even if you decide not to allow me into your heart, the car is still yours. Nothing will change that.
Pablo, I don't think I can continue with this. I cannot be your girl. I have a boyfriend and already he's angry with me accepting the car gift. Can't we just be friends?
Listen to me, Serafina. It would amount to great lunacy on my part if I had come all the way from Amsterdam just to ask you to be my dear friend. I know you have a boyfriend, and it will be another brand of madness if I believe that you don't have. All I want is marriage. I want to marry you. Please don't do that. Marriage.
I don't think you're serious.
Serafina!
I need you to love me just as I am. I will treat you like the queen that you are meant to be. Yeah, I'll always love you.
Do you know what my friend dreamt of last night?
Just like she cannot say she knows what we dreamt. We don't know what she dreamt. And if you ask me, I sincerely don't want to know.
She dreamt that your friend Pablo was getting married to that your Nigerian actress. Yes, the occasion was so big that even the president of your country attended.
Your name is Nadine, right? I want to give you one very simple advice for that your friend. Just take this advice from here. Then you locate that your friend and give her this advice. Anytime she wants to go to sleep, let her drink plenty of water. If possible, let her drink up to 1 gallon. By so doing, she will be busy all through the night visiting the toilet, and there will be no single time for her to dream stupid dreams.
Patrick, if you ask me, there is nothing stupid about that dream. I've even had a similar one before.
Really?
Yes, the only difference was that the president was not present in my own dream.
Can you see what I mean? Two friends must always dream alike. Have you seen what I'm talking about here? Now, you have to sleep again. And then you dream another one.
in this your new dream, I tell you one thing, you are going to see Presidents Thabo Mbeki, Mugabe, Nelson Mandela.
I just don't get it. How come you guys don't want to believe that Pablo can marry that girl?
Listen to me, Nadine. We are from Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Yes, thank you, and I am
the biggest and the most organized black country in the whole world. There is no way you will ever expect us to begin to behave and reason like you. We are not from your part of Africa, you know that? There is no way we can ever do this the way you are doing them because of the nonsense dreams you are having with your friend.
Excuse me, are you insulting me? Is your friend insulting me?
No, he's trying to explain something.
Talk to your friend. What do you mean?
No, baby, don't get angry. He's trying to explain the dream.
By insulting me?
No, he's not.
How could you be dreaming nonsense? No, how could you be dreaming nonsense?
No, okay.
I have had enough. I have had enough.
What the hell
is wrong with you? What did you just say now? What did you just say now?
I'll leave you here. I'll see you when I come back, right? It's okay. Coming.
Did I see something wrong? What is that?
Oh yes, I was expecting you to send those clips. Send them. You can use any courier services. Alright.
Director, sir, what is the meaning of all this nonsense? Huh?
Meaning of what? Everything in life remains meaningless until they are clarified. Mr. Afina, could you just sit down and talk to me?
That Pablo is not here for movie production. He's here to sleep with me, and I'm so disappointed that you are involved in this nonsense.
Point of correction, Mr. Afina. I mean, there's no element of nonsense in what happened. That man is not here to sleep with you. Rather, he's here to marry you like no other man has ever married any woman. Do you understand me? And it will be appreciated if you say things the way they are, please.
And who told you or anybody that I'm so desperate to get married?
Mr. Afina, we are not blind, deaf or dumb. I mean, we are sound. We are very, very sound. We know everything that is happening. You are at the peak of your acting profession, and the only thing that you need now is a good husband. Okay?
And who says that Pablo is the right husband for me?
Mr. Afina, for Christ's sake, I'm a movie director. And by the grace of God, I am an expert. I know so much about I know so many things concerning human physiognomy and psychology. Pablo might not be the best, but permit me to say that he is miles ahead your so-called Yahoo friend that you call Clinton or what?
Point of correction, Mr. Director. How can you say such strong words about my fiancé like that?
I did that because we're in the business of saying things the way they are. I mean, you need a man that will give you time to show yourself, especially in this turbulent world of showbiz. I mean, you don't need that baby tongue that goes about monitoring you wherever you go, including those you created along your way. You need a man that that has the capability to give you time to show yourself, that will give you what you want when you want them, and including the exact quantity or quality that you want them. And that is no other person than Pablo, the master stone thrower. Do you understand me?
Director, you're getting me confused now. How do you expect me to ditch a man I've gone out with for 2 years just because this guy bought me a car? That is uncharitable.
Listen, Mr. Afina, you see that car is nothing. That car he bought for you is nothing. As I'm talking with you now, he's making serious arrangements with Nikon Insurance Company to insure you for $10 million. And the payable premium is $100,000, which is ready to pay now. I mean, that is the kind of man you need. I'm not that twat that goes about monitoring you, including where you slept last night.
What do you mean?
I'm not kidding. I'm not joking, Mr. Afina. You know the insurance company we're talking about is Nikon Insurance Company PLC, and not all these backyard insurance companies that lack the financial power to pay claims. You see, after you are shot, you become the highest paid artist in the entire black nations. Then, if you're acting and you somehow get injured, they'll pay claims. If you're brushing this your beautiful set of teeth and the blood comes out from any angle, they'll pay claims. And if someone accidentally hurts you and you fall down and break your waist, they'll pay claims. In fact, they'll continue to pay claims until all your friends, including me, DOD, Director of Directors, become claims. That is, I mean, do you get that into your mouth? Okay? Think about what I'm telling you. This is not hypnotism. I am being forward to it.
If you're making me to pass through this entire trauma just because you bought me a car, I plead with you, please, you can come and take it. I already have a man in my life.
No, Serafina, all I want is for you to open up to me. You know I love you. Just open up to me a bit. I don't need to prove my love. Thank you so much. I want to be a man. I want to marry you. If you just allow me, I will conclude every arrangement. I have the strength to do that in 1 week. Please accept me.
Is it true that you're planning to insure me for $10 million?
I told you that. It was planned to be a surprise for you.
So, how many more surprises do you have up your sleeve?
There's a movie house in South Africa that produces television soap operas for international audience. I was negotiating with the casting director, Mr. Olga Adams, to feature you in their next production as their special guest artist. The production will start on November. They will be recording in over 11 countries all over the world. Yes, including Australia and United States. It promises to be the biggest production in your young but vibrant career. So that's the arrangement right now.
That sounds juicy. Now tell me, Mr. Pablo, don't you have a woman in your life? Why are you suddenly all over me?
No, Serafina. I used to have a model from Central African Republic. I was getting on with her in Amsterdam. Suddenly she accused me of being too weak. I thought it was a joke, but before I could know what was going on, the shit has hit the fan. So
she accused you of weakness. Yes. What kind of weakness? Sexually or?
No, not sexual weakness. She said I was too learned for her. She needed a man that can impose himself on her. She needed a man that always proves that he's in charge. And I'm not that kind of man. I don't want to start practicing what I cannot, do, what is not in my gene. I always believe women empowerment. So that's
I need some time to think.
Yes, I know, I understand. I have no problem with that. But I also want you to know that I'm making arrangements with an agent because I want to buy a new house. I don't want you to live in a rented apartment like this one. And also, I was not brought up to live in a hotel.
If I may ask, where are you from? It's funny, I never asked her.
Serafina, I am from Enugu, Anambra State. By His grace, if you ask anybody around there, they know me very well. Black guy there, yes. That's where I came from.
I need some time to think. I need to think about it.
See, I am monitoring these moves step by step. Do you know why? Because I have a stake. I've got 40,000 euros at stake. But it doesn't concern me. So long as Pablo has decided to marry this girl, he must marry her. And there's no Jupiter that is going to stop him.
Don't say that, Richmond. My only concern here is that this marriage will not be based on true love. Everything is based on him wanting to make strong statements all over the place. What kind of marriage is that?
Walaga, lele. Look at this one. Lele. But he's talking about love. See, let me tell you something that you don't know. There are these kind of girls that once you get them, you cannot help but to fall in love with them. See, I'm talking about the kind of girls that you send assassins to go and kill. They will get there and start they start misbehaving.
This guy is crazy, he's a man.
Don't you watch Nigerian movies? Don't you know that Sarafina? We are together now. We are the tight.
Richmond, you waiting to happen.
he hear say for Naija, say that guy just carry all your money they spend for that bear for Naija. Hey, man.
Pablo tight now, you don't understand? Pablo tight! Pablo whole like wish.
Confirm.
You don't know? Pablo tight. See, but it doesn't concern me. So long as he gets the girl and I, Richmond, gets my 40,000 euro. That's it.
Richmond. Are you aware? Say those are friends. Daniel and Patrick. Say up to now, never still believe say that guy Pablo figure that babe.
Forget Daniel. Who is Daniel? That chameleon? Or Patrick? See, let me tell you something. Patrick is just developing bad blood because he's going to lose 140,000 euros. 40 for me, 100 for Pablo.
I beg. We're gonna end this issue. I don't just send anything where they have me. They enjoy this game.
Correct, girl.
Now what make una carry una head? Put for the girl.
So long as I get my money, you no concern me. Pablo, go. See, Pablo like we can marry the girl mama in papa. The house here, no concern me. Yeah, like 40,000 euros.
You guys money, guy remember me?
Come you. I correct cheap now.
Just contact me.
Nothing they happen. Make our blaze on our apartment place tight.
Mr. Lincoln, you're welcome once again. I've heard a whole lot about you, and I've watched most of the films you directed, but we've not met person to person. I am therefore delighted to have you under my roof.
Thank you, sir. My pleasure.
Thank you. Concerning what you said, my wife and I will have no objection if Serafina probably supports.
That's interesting. We've been discussing with her, and I can assure you that they are getting on fine. In fact, that's the reason why we've come to see you, because you are the root of the family, and there's nothing that she can do without informing you.
That's true. My dear, if I may ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Where do you come from?
Mama, I came from Njoku, Njoku local government. My father is Ikedieze.
Are you talking of the same Ikedieze who used to be a cement distributor at the head bridge?
Yes, sir. Do you know him? He's still a cement distributor.
Very small world.
Your father remains the most compassionate man I've ever seen in my life. How would I have imagined that one day his son will come to marry my own daughter? This world is a simple place. Let me tell you something. In 1985, your father gave us 100 bags of cement for this house. And you know what? He allowed us to pay over a span of 4 years. My wife and I did not believe it, but he did it.
He did.
That's good. He's a very kind man.
Oh, yes. Oh, fine.
Serafina, please don't be offended. But why are you so skeptical about that guy from Amsterdam? I agree, I don't know him as much as you do, but I have this strong feeling that he's serious.
I'm not saying that he's not serious, but I'm not just so impressed with the way he's spending money.
If you're not impressed with the way he's spending money, what do you mean?
Now let me tell you. Do you know what he did last week?
No, you tell me.
Okay. He traced my parents down to Onitsha and he bought a Mercedes V-boot for my father.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding. According to what my father told me on phone, he said he knew his father way back 1985, and in fact everything is just confusing.
He has a father, but he never mentioned that.
His mother is late, and his father, an old cement distributor, Actually, he's living in Oka, I guess, yeah. He's living in Oka, and my father, according to my father, he said he's old and he doesn't even move around anymore.
That's quite unfortunate. If I may advise you, Serafina, that guy is very serious. Let's make a wise choice. Just cheer up.
You are welcome once again. The truth is that you've grown into a very big woman. Yes. The fact is that you are now an international lady. See, the another bigger truth is that you are a daughter and we will not mislead you. Don't understand it to be that we are telling you who to marry. No, we are not. You are qualified to choose who marries you. But we are pleading with you to marry that young man. Not because of the way he's throwing money about, no. But due to the nature of the family he comes from. Please do this for us. And I know you will not regret it.
All right, Daddy. I'll marry him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Mommy.
My daughter, we thank you. Thank you very, very much. It shall be well with you.
Amen.
That is good. That's my daughter.
Let me get us something to drink.
Oh yes, cause for the celebration.
Mr. Pablo, do you know that one good truth I must tell you is that you made the right choice. I mean, forget all the tricks and the clothes that we used. Do you understand me? Look, you have married a very valid wife. I mean, that is absolutely credible. And let me tell you, in years to come, you must always come back to my empire to tell me thank you for the job well done. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, thank you, Mr. Director. Thank you very much. I owe you everything. You see, we made everything look so easy and simple. Just yesterday, I was wondering where I would have started if I didn't meet you that day in Amsterdam Arena. And thank you very much.
You're welcome. But let me tell you one more thing. You know the reason why I called you? I wanted to begin to stamp some level of authority in this union. Yes. Look, I don't like this idea of your in-laws trying to be on top of everything. I don't like it.
I don't understand.
Yes, I know you won't understand. But I don't like the idea of you doing a traditional marriage with her. It's unacceptable to me. Yes. I mean, we are international guys and not some local traditionalists. So that's why I still go back to my former suggestion that we'll go to a Papa marriage registry. The lady in charge is my friend who can easily help us get some things sealed up and consummated within hours. And you're married. No, am I making a point? That's the only way. Join two feet together with the ring. And what next? You're married. The registry will pronounce two of you as husband.
Before the witness is here present.
Before the witness is here present.
Pablo, present this my ring to you.
Present this my ring to you, Serafina.
As a mark of my love.
As a mark of my love.
And affection. I shall love you.
I shall love you.
I shall respect you.
I shall respect you.
I shall honor you.
I shall honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
In sicknesses.
In sicknesses.
And in health.
And in health.
In richer.
In richer.
And in poorer.
And in poorer.
Forsaking all other women.
Forsaking all other women.
Keeping to thee only.
Keeping to thee only.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Amen.
Amen.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Before the witnesses here present.
Before the witnesses here present. I, Serafina Okpara.
Present this my ring.
Present this my ring.
To you.
To you, Pablo.
As a mark of my love.
As a mark of my love.
And affection.
And affection.
I shall love you.
I shall love you.
I shall respect you.
I shall respect you.
I shall honor you.
I shall honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
In sicknesses.
In sicknesses.
And in health.
And in health.
In richer.
In richer.
And in poorer.
And in poorer.
Forsaking all other men.
Forsaking all other men.
Keeping to thee only.
Keeping to thee only.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Amen.
Amen.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. You may then begin to cry. Congratulations.
My love, I will love you forever. I will be your shelter from the rain. I'll be your moonlight in the midnight hour. Come on, my love, come on, come on, yeah.
See, Daniel, could you please tell this guy to release my money? Just tell him to give me my 40,000 euros before I lose my temper. What nonsense. I mean, it has been confirmed beyond all reasonable doubt that Pablo has married this girl at the marriage registry in Apapa, Lagos. You know the place? I mean, we have called everybody necessary. I have even spoken to the president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, and he has confirmed to me that Pablo has married the girl. What else do you want? What else?
Richmond, they're just wasting your time, and this is very unfortunate. Listen, there is no way I will ever believe Pablo has married that girl till I see pictures. Do you think I'm a bunk to fall for your cheap crap of arranging one idiot to confirm over the telephone that he is the president of the Actors Guild? Somebody standing next to the gutter telling me I am the president. Do you think I'm a bunk to fall for that kind of bunk? Listen, I must see picture. You know, picture. I must. Can you imagine this idiot? Hear yourself talk. You want to see pictures? Richmond, let this be the last time. Idiot. Let this be the last time you will ever open your mouth and call me an idiot. Yeah, F what? I'm warning you. Hey. I'm warning you. What will you do? Hey, Richmond. What will you do? I'm warning you. Richmond, wait. Below. Richmond, wait. Below. Patrick, it's okay. Richmond, you've been unnecessarily hasty. Yeah? If you think you've won the table, why don't you wait till we see the picture? Picture doesn't lie. Picture doesn't quite texture. Can you talk to him? You know? So you want to see pictures, eh? And if you're not, you want to see pictures. If you're not even careful, you see. Look, if you're not careful, I will even insist I verify the pictures when you provide them, because anything could be arranged.
Baby, from the first day I saw you, I told myself that this is the only woman I will love, and I will always love you.
I will be your shelter from the rain. I'll be your moonlight in the midnight hour, my love. I will love you forever. I will be your shelter from the rain. I'll be your moonlight in the midnight hour, my love. I will love you forever.
darling. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Want to watch movie?
Yes.
Maybe this big house will even become bigger by the time we leave for Amsterdam.
It's going to be a couple of months. Then I'll come back to Nigeria and face this marriage properly. I'm not going to waste too much time in Amsterdam.
So, which movie do you want to watch?
I think this was okay.
Alright. Let's relax. You know, just a couple of days before your arrival, I was telling one journalist that I wasn't thinking of marriage, but now I'm married. Good.
Right. It looks like magic to you, but I'll tell you the truth. It was ordained right before our births. I know deep in my heart that we are going to make a good home. Yes, and here we are today.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Oh, I'm missing you already.
I'll miss you too. But I'm not going to waste too much time in Amsterdam. Wow, you can slow this movie now.
Some drink.
Alright, get me a bottle.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Lincoln, I am traveling back to Amsterdam tomorrow, so I've come to spend my last moment with you.
Yes, Mr. Pablo. After the lie comes the truth.
What do you mean by that?
Oh yes, we started by telling her that you were an European director or a Nigerian director based in Europe. Then we changed to present you as a very credible movie producer. Later, we change again to present you as an ordinary EP. If you could remember, that was the last lie. Yes. Now the time has come for us to change that lie to a very, very functional truth.
You see, Mr. Lincoln, most times you call your presentations in a way that leaves me confused. What exactly do you mean?
I've already written the script. Yes. The title of the film is By All Means. I'm going to direct and produce it, and your wife will play the lead. We only need it. I mean, it will cost you a little money. 5 million naira.
You want me to sponsor the movie?
Exactly. What are you? Are you on the EP again? I mean, what you just need to do is to write a small check. You understand? Now, I mean, that check will keep your wife and myself busy while you travel back to Europe and throw more stones.
Yeah, that's true, Mr. Lincoln. Well, I will leave instruction with my account officer. He will give you the money when you get there tomorrow morning.
That's my problem. Okay, no problem. You don't need to do much. Just travel, go back to Europe. Okay, but I'll show you, before you throw 1 or 2 stones, the film must have been out and sold like pure water. Is this all Nigeria?
This your movies. I hope they say a lot. And you guys make your money.
We're trying. Yes. Because if I'm not making the money, I don't see any reason why we should continue.
Man, this girl is my wife. My father, my brother, my mother, my everything. Look at her. Everything.
This is crazy. No, can't see. Do you know I never know this girl is this cheap? Cheap. So if I just shut up your mouth and begin to figure out how you're going to pay me my 40,000 euros, you must give me my money before I leave here. You must give me my money.
One in any picture. Picture of texture. Picture of mecha.
Daniel, can you believe this?
What is that?
Do you know I never in my life ever imagined that this girl could be this porous?
Didn't I tell you? But I told you now. I told you that Pablo has the capacity to put that girl off her feet. But you never listen to me. Just go and prepare how to give them their money before they sue you to stand still.
I think you called my wife to be cheap. My wife was never cheap and porous. I got my wife like the way we get all responsible girls.
I hope you will be able to forget this taking that we entered. Ever since you left Amsterdam for Lagos, I have not been able to make even a single dime. In fact, all the stone, everything has been intercepted.
Whether the stone or the intercepted or not,
for the fact that I wanted to pardon you before, but for the fact that you opened your mouth and called my wife cheap. Send this way. And them that money.
No, Master Stone Thrower, you're getting me wrong. I didn't call your wife porous. In fact, I was making reference to the first wife, who has been confirmed all over Amsterdam to be very cheap and very porous.
And very, very rude.
Hey!
You qualified my wife as?
I was talking about my wife.
Hey, this picture.
Hey!
Sarafina, did you use the...
No, how? One day, hey, one day, see, at least in that angle, I beat him. So you know. My house.
But I get him your house because I share it to me. What do you mean?
One is using
anyway, I go.
Papi! I will collect my money. I'm not living here without you giving me my money. My problem is Master Stone Thrower. You give me my money. You give me my money. What I say?
Baby. Oh, I knew. I'm here. Fine, thank you.
Okay, Milan.
Is this your brother?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you even have the same hair.
How about Baby, sit down.
What is wrong with him?
Nothing, he's very tired. Okay, I came to the airport and waited for you for a long time, for like 3 hours. Couldn't see your plane, so I left. But I thank God you're here.
Brother Biko, one attack in 80.
No, not there. Meanwhile, how is Mama and Papa?
Brother, half call you. I am back that I got my house room with I was no Europe. Meanwhile, mushrooms goes.
Who's the guinea?
Who's again? It's our sa, Marahu. Obugo be na send. Futo me na send in send ho. The card. We send this chat.
Na beze. No. Idagi Europe. So no. Okishiga. Igeji shipandocha. Finally ga fuku ibe ofulo. Ga fi ibe ofu. Finally. Ishiga. Igeji apandocha wena. Ishi na ija. Vulu dada Europe. Abre na bazene bana alanan.
Brother, about my photo. We send the photo last. We won't share. Man mission cannot don't dish in Europe now do. Remember after airport no machine hours. Remember this my dish in Europe.
Na bazibo nyela. Sending a picture. You went a picture my way English. Na bazeno English. I go gish together. I go gish together. No, don't worry. By the time you get out, you do you understand? You're very stupid. You're very, very stupid.
Thank you, sir. I'm not stupid. I'm going to shim na ibuna. Nekuishi na ishim. Shim na ibuna. I'm not stupid. What do I gonna aka?
Man, I can't no pia ba mo bikon.
Ma gwanga mo.
The best
one will respect.
What is wrong with your brother? Why is he acting like this?
People never will respect. I got cool down enjoy your kind of show nishi.
What is he saying?
No, he's saying that the way you turn your hair is tickling him,
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yeah, what the one? Well,
I'm guessing you live in Binekamboja Gadru.
Gonna my one who married it. Here you come and play the sugar, tan. Drag we have we came up.
Nabeze. Binekamboja Gadru. Get up.
One can join at them. We to come. We can be making do from there you eat. Now one can let the pepper near the come. Pepper near as a wild and come. One can let it.
The one I become mother, one and come up become. No gathering. I'm gonna agree. What I become. There be pepper. Yeah.
Why is he clutching his back like that?
Okay.
What is it? Why is he clutching his back?
Okay, I will bring the with that. I will get you in the bed. In a kilo, kid, I'm a child.
Serafina, I'm your curator, and I stand in a better position to give you a credible advice.
Director, I don't know why you're saying this, but I was personally invited for this award, and I guess I have a feeling I will win something, so I have to go.
Serafina, look, whatever you win from that award, in fact, that your backyard award is only meant for the trash basket. Okay? I mean, an international star like you should not be sitting around that kind of garden where fools, idiots, and the non-professionals arrange awards to give to their friends and the cronies. I mean, you should be aiming higher, Serafina.
Well, Director, the governor and the commissioners, they are all involved in this award. So, and they are not non-professionals as you described them. And the award is not backyard. So please, I want to go for this award.
Now listen, Serafina, I listen very, very attentively. You see, that your backyard award has all elements of nonsense and fallacy. I mean, for Christ's sake, you are a star artist and you're supposed to be wise. Do you understand me? The only credible award in Nigeria is only the one organized by Nigerian Film and Census Board, which have all kinds of professionals in it. And they are the only people credible to give awards. Serafina, you should be aspiring to get award from such people and not to this your backyard awards. Do you understand me?
Well, Director, you can say whatever you want to say. What I know is that I am attending this award, period.
Okay, Mr. Serafina, if you insist, I wish you the best of luck. You see, that's one thing I don't like of our artists. Just imagine. The problem is that they always like to watch with any person's advice. Nobody cares to heed to someone's advice, especially when it comes to we directors. Look at what I was telling Serafina. She insisted that she was attend that backyard award. You see, Mister.
So?
I think it's high time we put a stop to all these unprofessional awards. And my problem is that whenever they call them, they go. They go. Our artists go. For Christ's sake, those are unprofessional awards. Tell me, who want to give the award? Are you giving an award to someone that that surpasses you, or someone that surpasses you in every caliber?
DOD, you see, I don't know. I believe that this issue is strictly you or your business. Just time saying, I believe it's your office, so you can tell better. I don't know anything about it.
The fact is that I'm just tired. Imagine me telling Serafina not to attend the award, and she insisted that she must attend the award. And I don't like this award that these are so-called unprofessionals go and organize. Listen to me, Dr. Mrs. Sowers. I understand my artist is in a very critical condition arising from the fatal accident. But you are the expert. She was brought to this place because your hospital is sophisticated when it comes to complicated problems like this. But I don't understand why you playing hide and seek with me.
Mr. Lincoln, you are talking as if you don't believe me. I've been saying.
What do you expect me to believe? I mean, what have I failed to believe? For God's sake, you've said nothing. You've just been bombarding my sister with too much medical jargon. I want you to sit up and let that girl walk on her feet. Do you understand me? Because I have a movie to shoot with her, right?
I'm sorry, Mr. Lincoln, but you can't shoot any movie with that lady.
Dr. Silence, are you out of your mind? God! What I say, do you know anything about movie making? What are you telling me that I can't shoot any movie with her in a couple of months or whatever?
I'm sorry one more time, but you see, the accident affected her heart. We are not so concerned with the damaged leg because it will heal in a matter of time.
Excuse me? Her heart? How do you mean?
We have marginal fracture in her heart, and this has resulted to poor blood circulation. Our cardiologist is flying them from Texas to handle the situation. And we need a deposit of 2 million naira to continue with the treatment.
Did I hear you say 2 million naira?
Exactly. She's in a coma presently. And we must operate on her to correct the problems.
Well, everything happened like magic. Up to the time I left Nigeria, she was still finding it difficult to comprehend what happened.
Papi, my wife was the only person who from the first day said that you have all you got to all it takes to get that girl.
No other person, gave you the support.
Yeah, just that I get the services of one movie director who came up with all the strategies. You know, had even I went to her directly as I initially planned, everything would have failed. Fuck up, left, right, now, man, it's not easy.
Papi, tell me now, in concrete terms, now that I've gotten her, was the effort worth your while? Are you happy with her?
Which one I am happy? I feel so much joy in me that I finally find a woman who has been handling me as if she was my mother. Look at, man, in the next 2 months I'm planning to go back to Nigeria and stay with her permanently. Then I'll be coming to Amsterdam, to continue throwing my stones. Where's my phone?
They're calling you again. Give me this time.
That's my phone. Where's my phone?
They're calling you again. Give me this time from me. Hold on, bro. Sorry.
No, this is the movie director. Oh, director, my man, what's going on?
Hello, Pablo. Pablo, I'm talking with you now. There's serious problem. In fact, wahala there, serious wahala.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Yes, your wife is in the hospital and she's very, very sick. Seriously sick.
Director, don't tell me you are kidding.
I'm not kidding. As I'm talking with you now, she's in a coma.
Director, are you pulling my legs?
Pulling your legs for what? I have even suspended the movie we're supposed to start shooting. And I swear I put out 2 million naira to pay deposit for her health.
Alright, you know what? Just wait for me. I'm going to Nigeria tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay.
I'll get my ticket now. Because my wife is sick at hotel.
Yeah, what's the problem? What's going on?
What do you mean? You see what I mean? That's one thing I hate about Nigerian people. Today they call you that the mother is sick, the papa is sick, whatever, man. They're not strong as the other Nigerians.
Shiesty, man. What are you talking about? Can you ever compare her with that, our Nigerian woman with that kind of hangover you call your wife? I beg. Let Papi just come down and tell us what's really going on.
Also, man.
Whatever
you call her.
Man, let Papi come down and tell us. I want to get the real gist. Sick as in what?
That is what I mean.
I doing here? Is that win any award?
Serafina, you won an award, okay? Somebody collected that on your behalf. But don't worry, you'll be okay, you'll be fine.
What exactly is happening? I feel pain all over me.
Serafina, I met with the doctor and she said you have marginal fracture in your heart. And I'm taking her by her waist. She said you'll be fine. I'm believing her. Actually, I called Pablo, and he told me that you'll be coming back soonest. Yes.
Pablo, is he coming back again?
Yes. In fact, as I'm talking with you now, Pablo has already bought his ticket. So I'm expecting him. Big woman, big trouble. Oh, everybody's aware of that. I know Pablo has got to know that important. Don't worry, Serafina, you'll be okay. Okay? I spoke with the doctor. They are taking good care of you. I expect to take you out from here by tomorrow. Okay?
Mr. and Mrs. Obara, the doctors say there is hope, and we are believing them. My doctor has paid the initial deposit of 2 million naira that was demanded.
Mr. Mixer, right?
That is my name, sir.
Are you sure my daughter is still alive?
Mr. Obara, there is no cause for alarm. She's responding to treatment, and her husband is already coming back to the country from Holland.
You mean he is coming back?
Yeah. Yes, he's already flying back. You know he loves his wife so much, and his situation is devastated.
Please, let's go to the hospital and see.
Nothing happened to my daughter.
Let's go and see.
I hope she's alive. My God, please, I'm begging you.
Listen to me, Dr. Mrs. Salas. You can go and wear back to me. When I was in school, I was a radical. I was a radical, always a radical.
You are talking of medical bills.
What medical bills are you talking about? Huh? Just yesterday I paid you 2 million naira. And today you're telling me that I should pay more money. Do I look like for Christmas to you?
Unless you don't want the services of the expert from Texas.
Look, I expect to see some changes. And if I should pay more money, I don't see any changes. In fact, I will sell this hospital ablaze.
What? What did you just say now?
You can't anywhere. I said I will reduce this hospital to robots. Go and inquire. Do you understand me? Go and inquire of Mr. Lincoln, the movie director of all directors. Jesus. I will send my boy. I'll give him the check of 2 million naira. Bet, doctor. Jesus. You'll be okay. I just want you to be strong. Please promise me that.
I never feel like this my whole life. I feel very empty.
It's a lie. You can never be empty. Me, I'm here. You are full of life. Okay? Nothing will happen to you. In fact, I have arranged with the chief cardiologist in the National Hospital Abuja to handle the operation correct. They will correct the marginal fracture in your heart. In fact, you will be back on your feet again. Please. I just want you to be strong for me. Okay?
Do you know what Mrs. Salas told Mr. Lincoln? Heart operations in National Hospital will cost 10 million naira. Where do we get that money from?
Baby, don't bother yourself. Actually, the money is 15 million naira, and I've already paid them. That's not the problem. In fact, I'm transferring you out of this place right now. Okay?
You've already paid 15 million naira.
Yes. Money is nothing. Your life is very, very important to me. I'm going to take care of you. I want you to be strong. Okay? I said I am transferring you this night to another place, National Hospital, for the operation right now. Please, people, I want you to come back to life.
I will be your shelter from your rain. I'll be your moonlight in the midnight hour. My love. I will love.
That's what wonderful milk. I don't know between you and my wife who's a better cook.
My dear, your wife is certainly a good cook, but you also should know that the older cook is a better cook.
Exactly, man. You can say that again.
Pablo, do you know that I've been reflecting? And I've now come to the conclusion that God brought you to marry my daughter. Had it been you didn't appear in the picture, how would we have gotten the money, the kind of money you spent on her head? No. Anyway, I don't have much to say, but I just want you to note that I will ever remain indebted to you for saving my daughter's life.
It's okay, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, I don't think you understand that what we are talking about is my wife. You don't understand that we are talking about my wife here. You see, I love her so much. I love her to the extent that I can say that I cannot do without her.
My dear, I thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you, Mama.
For being there for her.
Mama, thank you. And thank you too for being there for me.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope you're okay.
Yes, I'm okay. Very much okay.
Okay.
Sarafina, I may be known for so many things, but nobody has ever said I'm stupid. So I would so much appreciate it if you desist from this stupid thing you're talking about.
Director, there is nothing stupid in what I have just said.
How did you know? Holiday, are you telling me that you want to divorce Pablo? Tell me, what are your reasons? Why?
Well, if you must know, the rumor all over Amsterdam is that I am a cheap girl. Do you understand what it means for a girl of my stature to be called cheap?
Oh, is it because you're married to Pablo, who is even their king in Amsterdam, that they said you are a cheap girl? No, I want to understand. Huh?
Well, the reason why Pablo came to woo and marry me is just to prove a point in Amsterdam. He never loved me. All he did was just pure acting.
Sarafina, who is telling you all this crap? No, tell me, who is feeding you with all this stupid information?
Well, one Christina first called and told me. Ever since then, I've received more than 10 phone calls from all over Europe saying that Pablo takes some millions of Europe just trying to get me. Do you know what? He later got me. And now, all my fans in Europe now see me as a cheap girl. Please! I am just cutting off this marriage.
Sarafina, do you know what? You are urgently digging your grave. And I swear by the Almighty God, if you fall into that grave, I'll be so much in a hurry to cover you up.
Director, you cover me in a grave?
Why would I cover you? I mean, who is telling you all this crap? For God's sake, do you know how much I got spent on your health? Huh? I got spent nothing less than 20 million naira just to revive you. If his so ill was to get you, he had already gotten you before the accident. Jesus, Sarafina, that girl loves you with all his heart. Okay, if he doesn't know that, what's the reason why she should be spending such a big amount of money on you? Sarafina, when did you start listening like a daft? Huh? Jesus.
Hey! Forget about the money. He made a lot of millions in Europe just trying to make a fool of me. He never loved me. I thought I found love, but suddenly I found nothing. So please.
Sarafina, the greatest favor you do to yourself is to desist from listening to all those nonsensical rumors. Yes, the understand me? I mean, I'm your director, and I stand in a better position to tell you that Pablo loves you with everything that he's got. You listen to me. Serafina, I have to go. Maybe I'll see you soon. Until when you become yourself, then talk to me. Mr. Pablo, look, the time has come for you to begin to manage your marital crisis. There are these strange, very, very strange and strong tones coming from Amsterdam. And I tell you, your wife is not friendly with the tones. I mean it.
Strange tones from Amsterdam? What could that be?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what she called herself. But I don't know your friend in Amsterdam that is Christina by name. I will advise you. You have to avoid her like bullets. Ago, Ikedieze I can walk. You know what? She's your greatest enemy. I mean, she's the greatest enemy of your marriage. I mean it.
But Christina has never appeared to me as a woman, and she cannot constitute any form of danger to my marriage.
Well, we're coming from different directions, but you're coming from bank, while I'm coming from gossip, so that there are two different things.
Coming from gossip?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Mr. Pablo, that front called your wife and started telling her stupid things. In fact, she told your wife that you never loved her. Yes. I don't know her interest in your marriage. I don't just know. But she went for her to tell your wife that you staked some millions of euros in Europe just to come back home here and get and marry Miss Serafina Opara. Pablo, this singular information is completely getting your wife devastated. Yes. And do you know what she thinks now? She believes that her fans in Amsterdam now see her as a very cheap girl. And it's horrible.
Rise up! Rise up! Get me one chair. Please, Serafina, look at what you're doing to yourself. Me! Understand me, please. Serafina, stop bothering yourself. Stop yourself. Get the chair.
For someone to treat me like a king.
I just like me. I love you so much.
You gambled with my life. You only came to prove a point. You made yourself friends to call me cheap.
Serafina, no, I always wanted to marry you. I decided to marry you before they came up with the argument that I cannot marry you. Look at me, I did not marry you to prove a point. No. Right from the very first day I watched the movie, something told me that you're my wife. Me, I know you're my wife. So don't allow this gossip to tear us apart, please.
So, all the money you spent on me, the insurance cover, the houses, even the money from the wares, what was what you made from the steak. You really never loved me.
Serafina, I did love you. I don't know how else to say, explain it to you again. You understand? I only stay 100,000 euro with my guy based in Amsterdam. You remember that guy that called you on phone and said, Bere? Oh, you remember the guy?
Yeah.
That's the guy now. I need to even clear the money back again. You know, I found out that guy was the greatest fan in Amsterdam. So I decided to leave everything to him. Now all the money I was spending came from my pocket. You know, my account. Please, I didn't marry you to prove a point. I married with all my heart. Don't allow gossip to tear us apart. Please, I am here for you.
So, you really love me?
I love you. I love you with all my heart. Please, you're my queen. Serafina, I love you. I came back from Amsterdam because of you. You know, I decided to stay in Nigeria just to make you happy. And I'll be going back to Amsterdam maybe once every month to take care of my business. I can't just leave you here, you know, because I know how much I care for you. Don't allow this gossip to devastate you or distract whatever thing we have been planning all through the, you know. Feel me, Serafina. I love you. Come on.
I'm confused.
No, please, darling, don't be confused. Please, I do love you. Please.
Thank you.